Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Let's go. 10 Lobo.
51. And we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Hit it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to...
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Quinnen Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
On the set. Shoot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion, a pickup of 39. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Oh, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early. And how about the last one? The big shot right there.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
18 Gator.
51 the mic, boy. 51.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We call that a sack block.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
They'll get 11, but it'll still lead.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Catch made here by Campbell.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They stop him for only 3 that time.
Break.
51. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now to Galladay on the jet sweep. And an alley to run. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Flush to his right. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first. Quarter.
Mike 51, so don't say nothing.
Get it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2nd and 2. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
4 down.
6-6, pull it high. Be dribble.
A first down carry here for Johnson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open, so it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
97's the mic. 97's the mic. I'm coming for you, son.
Ready?
2nd and 1. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Smooth.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll drop the throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
50, plant.
51. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Trickstone, Travis.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Back to throw here. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
On the double.
Drop deep. Watch tight end. Tight end right.
Shoot.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Johnson, he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong. And
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
Watch the curl.
Be dribble.
they'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. Can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
Now here's a pass. On first down, that's knocked away and incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think you got caught in between and created a foul.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he... He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. From 6 yards.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Snap.
They'll set up a throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Push him back. Push him back.
Now Johnson. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their
Here we go. Set. 18, Gator.
51 to Mike. Watch run. Watch it go.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack City, baby.
30 base.
51 to Mike. Hey, let's get in that home.
Looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Easy, Gator.
51. I'm trying to collect.
Alert 3. You draw corker.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Come on, set.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
To the right, boy. Tight to the right.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So that one will be accepted. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with 1.
Ready. 10-2 stop.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. And incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You ready?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Go, Rocket,
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Back to throw. Steps away. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Rolling to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Five.
Okay, baby.
Set, ready? 70, Indy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up 1st downs and keeping the football.
Throwing right, and that's complete. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. He'll look to throw.
One thing I can...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Here we go. 30 base. Deep rip.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
50, plant.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short.
Coming again.
Come on, set.
The mic. 97's the mic. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Hey, wahoo. Get ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll look to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the return this time will go out to the 4. They move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they will hit the road next week for a date with a new...
Ready. 90 Wolf.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense. I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talk to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Now back to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Now a play fake here on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Here we go.
They'll set up to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Let's go, D.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
They can't stop us, baby. Every time it's a sack. Come on.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for the Lions. And even 60 yards. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete.
Come on now, let's go.
7 yards there and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because it should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. 2nd down and inches.
Here we go.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Ready? 30 base. He tripped.
They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Here's Langford. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. And he had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think...
Down. 18 Gator.
Here we go. Man left. We got three, fellas. We got three. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25.
Faster.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now. Incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long, with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Set, ready? 15 line. 15 line.
You gonna feed me?
They begin the drive with Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the ground, this is Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
All day, baby, all day.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one to Galladay. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll set up a throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Ready. Ain't you, Gator?
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Get it.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's how we do it, baby.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
91.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
5.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Watch the pass.
Hurry.
On 1st down, Johnson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
55. Hey, let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Ready.
They go to Johnson again. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
Let's go. 15.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No inter...
On the set.
55.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 42. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Johnson.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
2nd and 5. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to, and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Here we go, here we go. 60 outlaw. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
18 Gator.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
Please grip. Please grip.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1st down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
2nd and 3. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 37. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Back to throw here. On the move to his left. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to...
Ready, ready. 50, plant.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man.
Step.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but...
Ready, ready.
Check 55.
Get it.
They'll look to throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're going to look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They'll run it with Johnson. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And they need 5 yards on 3rd down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. They'll set up to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
Hit it.
Hey, Mike 40. Hey, watch the slant.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Let's go, defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now back to throw.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it.
And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. TJ.
Check, 59,
61, matchbox 5.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
That's a good shot.
Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Open net, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
30 base. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed-out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route-running savvy.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And again, he'll give it to Fitzgerald. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Front. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Set, ready, 8, read.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. And oh, he coughed it up.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Steps away to his left. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down.
60 or.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football.
And he's going to go down again. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he's got a chance.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
It's just me and you.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Titans Ringo. Titans on the Ringo.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10.
I got you.
Looking to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession.
Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
59. All day, baby. All day. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on, D.
Back to throw here. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Set, ready? 18 Gator.
I'm here all day.
Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Here's Johnson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Sliding out of the pocket. Got an open man, that's Campbell. 15 yards for the Lions there and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here we go, here we go. 60 or.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll drop the throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And that is incomplete.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Pilot, 64, weak. Shoot.
On first down, Johnson. Busts through the tackle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
But to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken, so I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and that'll bring up second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll look to throw. And he finds Fitzgerald. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Watch tight end. 4 down, 4 down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom! All day.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
They got tight left, 4 down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Second down and inches. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
And two stuff.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Here we go. 15 lining. 15 line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
60 or.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
70.
The Lions on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys are 47.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Hey, let's go. Get set.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Flush to his right. It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. Buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Ready. 60 outlaw. 31's the mic. He's tired of winning.
They'll look to throw here. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They're going to look to throw.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Out of the gun now on third down. Now he'll escape to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. A 6-yard. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, your defense.